All right, guys, if you have been struggling online making money, I think I may have found a great solution for you. It's called GoRingless, and if you want information about this, you'll want to hit the link below this video because it's tagged with my ID. It is an affiliate type product, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. There's a new technology out there that'll actually allow you to take voicemail messages and drop them. They call them voicemail drops onto the actual message box of the cell phone without ever ringing the cell phone. So imagine this, guys. Today you do a voicemail drop out to 3,000 phones, and people look down and they see the phone, they see that they have a voice message, and they listen to it, and it's your recorded message. It does what? Directs them back to this technology to buy it for their business or whatever they're promoting. See, the best way to sell a product is not compete against somebody's passion. And most marketers out there, business opportunists or people that are on the internet out promoting their product, they don't want to look at other offers. But if you can show them something that will help promote their business, well, guess what? You've got yourself a winner. So this is a winner. I did my first campaign, and I'm going to show you the results of it. Okay, so when I log in, this is how simple it is to work, guys. When I log in, I scroll down and it shows me my signups right here. So the first campaign that I ran, I had 1, 2, 3, and 3 confirmed signups that paid, and then I've got 3 leads I've got to basically call back and could potentially sign up. So off of this, I have that's $200, $400, $600 right there off of one campaign, and then potentially I could go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is $1,200 almost in potential signups that I could do right off of my first voicemail drop. And I'll show you how this works so that you can get signups too. But $600, guys, that easy. Now let me go ahead and show you how this works. So when you sign up, the product has a $97 one-time admin fee. And that gets you your account, and you never have to pay any monthly fees or anything. And then there's a $200 sponsorship fee that basically you pay to get access to the actual application. And that $200 is commissioned up to your sponsor, whoever signs you up. In this case, if you use a link below and you want me to work with you, and I'd love to work with you, but if you do, you would click that link below to sign up, and then you and I would connect, and I'd help you get this thing going. But there is a sponsorship fee of $200 that rolls up, and so that goes to whoever brings you into this business and gives you access to the product. So once that's been paid for, you're in the system. Now, once you're in the system, you want to click this edit account info area here, and you'll want to put your information in here, and then you'll want to go into PayPal, and you actually create a button in PayPal. And if you've never done that before, it's real simple. You basically create a PayPal button, and you put your code in here, and you hit Save Changes. And when you do that, that's going to actually allow for the button to appear in the back office when somebody goes to pay for the product. And the money goes directly to your PayPal same day. The second they pay, you get paid. So it's really nice. Okay? Now, once you've saved that out, you're basically ready to start marketing, and you're ready to start building your business. So the first thing that you'll want to do is go over here and hit download software. And when you click this, it's going to open up 3 softwares that it will allow you to install on your computer. All right, one of them is voice recording software, which we'll use to make a voice recording to blast out to everybody. The other 2 softwares are scraping tools that will go out and scrape websites like Backpages and Craigslist and different sites that may deal with network marketers and businesses. And it goes out and it finds all the phone numbers for you that you can send out your blast to. And so you let those scraper softwares run. They're real easy to use, like real easy. And when you run them, it takes about an hour to run. And then when you're done, it's going to produce you a list of phone numbers, right? So once you have those phone numbers, and let's say you have 5,000 phone numbers when it's all done when it's all done scraping, you go over here to campaigns, and you scroll down on campaigns, and there's 2 options here. One is if you want the company to run that campaign for you and you don't do anything, you just fill out this form, you upload your audio file you're going to share, your MP3 that you're going to share out. This is the message that they're going to receive on their voicemail, and then you attach your phone number list here. And then you go down here and you have to purchase minutes. And some of you guys are probably going, oh, that sucks. But it's actually real cheap. For instance, I can drop my message onto 500 cell phones for only $19. So you just look at conversions. So the one I did, guys, to get the results that I had was this $49.95 one. So it converted about 3 cells, and then gave me 3 really good leads to follow up with. So a potential of $1,200, but technically $600 earned on $49 spent. So that's the one I did. And my buddy who's been doing this, he went ahead and just kept rolling his money over and over and over, and he's worked himself up to this one here, and he's made close to $3,000 in the last 7 days. So it is a true business opportunity that you can go out and do. It's not hard to do, and then you can take off and kick some butt with it. If you want to control your own campaign, I mentioned there's 2 ways here. This is letting them do the mail outs. If you want to actually do your own mail outs and manage all that, you can actually get access to the software by emailing them or calling this number, and they'll actually give you a username, password, and from there, that's what I would recommend doing, because you can see all the statistics and how many people got the message and what part of the country they're in and all that fun stuff. But that's all you guys do. I mean, that's how simple it is. So just to recap, set up your account, go into your edit settings area, put your PayPal account in, right? PayPal button, and then go to your back office, download the software, scrape, get your list of phone numbers, come back over here to campaigns, and go ahead and upload those phone numbers and run your campaign. There is a voice recorded message that you'll need to create, and what I do for the people that I work with, that I'm working with, is I'm going to give you the voice recorded message that we use. I'm going to give you the follow-up message that goes out, that if they call the number back to learn more, I'll give you the information on that. I'll also show you how to set that up using Google Voice, so there's no charge. The system wants you to use this 800 link here, which is a $10 a month service. I'll show you how to set it up on Google Voice, absolutely free, so it doesn't cost you that $10 a month. And then I'll also show you basically how to set up a capture page if you'd like to go that route, and even do postings out on Craigslist for anybody that may be looking for jobs. Because keep in mind, as you promote this, you're going to not only get the sales from it, but all those sales are going to pass 1 sale up to you each, and then those sales are going to pass 1 sale up to you each. So after you get this going, you'll have this perpetual pass-up system that's bringing you basically more business in. So this is a product. I've just jumped on it, guys. I just did my first campaign, and yes, I'm not one of these guys that, hey, I made $20,000, but what I did make is off of a campaign. You can see there I've got 3 signups and 3 that are basically they signed up but they didn't pay. So those are really good leads to follow up with, and if I end up closing those, I could have potentially $1,200 off of clicking a button. I mean, it's a little bit more than clicking a button, but it wasn't that hard to do. It took me about an hour to get the whole thing set up, and then I just loaded up my $50, ran the campaign, and now that all my fees are paid, I have no future fees, guys, except for when I run a campaign. So if I want to go out and make $600, I put $50 in, hit submit, and then let the campaign run, call back the leads, and so forth. So it's a pretty cool little system. GoRingless, and the website you'll want to visit, and make sure you don't bypass me, because I would like to work with you if we can, because there's incentive in it both ways. But you'll want to go to